What's new in Glamis? Glamis brings enhancements to popular new features by bringing safeguarding to the user portal and introducing support for Google organizational units. Reporting and anti-malware have speed enhancements, including introduction of industry-leading Bitdefender as the new anti-malware engine. A new system restore feature adds peace of mind protection for users making system changes or upgrading. Finally, new filtering categories have been added for computing and APIs and web libraries. The Glamis release can be found under System, Updates and Releases in the Smoothwall interface. Click here to see the new releases or upgrades available. Clicking on Details will give a description of the features and improvements contained in the release. It's possible to schedule releases so that you can plan for the update to take place outside of school or working hours. When you're ready, click Install, and then Install and Reboot. With the Glamis release, the system will reboot. On initial migration, the Bitdefender license module requires an update to the signatures, which could take several minutes to download. During this time, the anti-malware service will be marked as off. Safeguarding in the portal. The popular Smoothwall safeguarding feature is now available in the user portal. To set up a safeguarding portal, click on the Services portals, enter a logical name, and in this case we'll choose Safeguarding Officers. Scanning down, Glamis has added a section for Safeguarding Full Report. Click the tick box to allow this in your new or chosen portal. Click Save to add this to the portal. For a new portal, we need to add users or groups we would like to have access. Here in Services, User Portal, User Access, we can add Safeguarding Officer Grace Hathaway to the portal we've created. Now when this user navigates through the portal, she's able to select Safeguarding in the top right of the screen. Safeguarding in the portal means system administrators can enable other staff to run reports themselves and drill down into the detail view, which was previously only available through the admin UI. Portal users can view the details of all breaches for an individual user. Users may also view the activity either side of an individual breach. This ease of information availability will greatly aid users in understanding the intent behind a breach and help identify a need for further action. Safeguarding Daily Summary notifications now contain the full user breach history. This is not available in weekly and monthly notifications to ensure report emails do not become large enough to suffer delivery problems. Google Directory Organizational Units. Smoothwall introduces support for organizational units in Google, which complements the existing support for mapping Google groups to Smoothwall groups. Google as a directory service allows user authentication and group mapping based on Google Apps accounts and group memberships. The Google Admin Console allows users to be structured into a hierarchy of organizational units to allow common permissions to be applied to various levels of Google services. Organizational units may now be mapped directly to the Smoothwall for use with filtering rules. Smoothwall's Help section within the Admin UI and the Help website itself give detailed instructions about how to set up Google Directory on Smoothwall. The Bitdefender Anti-Malware Engine. Smoothwall Anti-Malware now uses Bitdefender, which regularly tops the anti-malware charts for speed, performance, and thoroughness. Malware can be harmful code such as viruses or trojans contained in files coming from the internet or via email attachments. The anti-malware engine scans these files and prevents access to them if the content is not safe. If the file is okay, it will deliver through as requested. Bitdefender increases the maximum file size which can be scanned from 100 megabytes to 1 gigabyte and covers a comprehensive range of file types. The move to Bitdefender does not change the user interface, only the engine used to scan the files. For more information, see our video Creating an Anti-Malware Policy on our Smoothwall USA YouTube channel. Restore points. A restore point is a snapshot representation of the Smoothwall system files at a single point in time. A system administrator might choose to create one before making system changes, and one is automatically created when installing an update. Should they encounter a problem, the system administrator is able to choose to roll the system back to a previous restore point. System restore is not automatically enabled in Glamis. To enable it, navigate to the System Maintenance, System Restore, and click Enable to turn it on. The system will ask you to confirm and reboot to go ahead. Your Smoothwall will now reboot, and the system restore will be available for future use. Once the reboot is complete, to create your own restore point, go to System, System Restore. Click New Restore Point, enter a logical name, and click Save to snapshot your Smoothwall settings. Within the System Restore screen, you can see the restore points available to you. Here, you are able to rename or delete existing points. Should you want to convert an existing restore point, go to System Maintenance, System Restore, and then click the Restore button. Rolling back to a restore point restores scripts and configurations from the moment in time the snapshot was taken. It does not affect log files, report data, or files in the root home directory. If you want to proceed with the restore, click the tick box and choose Restore and Reboot. Your Smoothwall will now reboot in the previous snapshot state. New filter categories. 2 new categories have been added to our Guardian filtering engine. Computing New contains sites which are related to computing, programming languages, technology companies, and computer industry news and blogs, but excludes gaming sites, which can be better categorized as online games or computer games. The APIs and Web Libraries category contains items such as api.trello.com, use.typekit.net, etc., but not content delivery networks or tracking sites, which are already categorized as CDNs and user tracking and site stats, respectively. These categories are intended to assist with understanding content within reporting, rather than for common use within filtering rules. Reporting improvements. In-depth research into report processing in the Smoothwall has enabled a reduction in data store indexing times, which improves report processing speeds. Research also revealed that time could be lost in the system by users inadvertently starting the same report more than once. The portal has been improved to show currently running reports in order to stop users inadvertently running the same report concurrently. These are the main features contained within the Glamis update for Smoothwall, and we hope this insight will help you get the most out of these improvements.